But we've already acknowledged that the people are more important than the letterpress machine, but you're spending less time on the people than you spent on the letterpress machine. When I started Yoyodyne, it took 7 people shoveling coal into a computer to send an email out every day to 1 million people. Now you can do that on MailChimp for $4. So the technology has given us all this leverage. And yet, even though each one of us is only in the people business, it's all we got. We don't own factories. We're acting like, oh, anyone can do this job, so I'll hire anyone. But if that's your competitive advantage, for a $35,000 a year job, you might need to spend $35,000 to hire somebody. And you've got to figure out how to build that into your pricing. There isn't a tip. There isn't a trick. There isn't a shortcut. If this is what you're going to be known for, you got to figure it out. So Chick-fil-A pays a store manager $230,000 a year. Do you know how you become a store manager of a Chick-fil-A? You got to clean the fryer and you got to mop the floor. That's the only way you get hired. You start at the bottom and you work your way up. And because they have this dedication and this obvious outcome at the end, people put up with becoming great floor moppers because they can see that they can become enrolled in this journey of what's in it for me. Where does this go? So, I've been very lucky sometimes with the people I hire, but the one thing I can see is the times I'm right the most is when I hire people I've already worked with. Because now I'm not hiring someone who's good at interviewing, I'm hiring someone who's good at their job. And so I try to create processes where someone does a project for me for money, where someone works with me for a while. That the way you become a coach in the Alt MBA is you take the Alt MBA and we secretly spy on you the whole time. And we take the best people and say, you want to be a coach? And that model is going to cost you time and money. But you're not going to get as many clunkers if you can figure out how to invest in it.